We're back, sort of. So it's day 7 of working on my van, and as I pulled up into my brother's front garden, the window on the driver's side just fell out through the side, and for some reason I can't open the back door. So let me show you what's going on. And the window is just a pane of glass slowly sliding into the... So when we took the side door out, as you can see, at some point someone's done a bodge job, because all the insulation that was over it, like this on the left hand side, was not there on the right hand side. So what the lads decided to do is have a look at the left hand side so we can compare the two sides and see what needs doing to fix the right hand side. So they started by taking it all apart and trying to figure out what was wrong. And I don't know if you can see, but just underneath where Beardy was drilling, there is a white bit. Basically that seems to be what was the only thing holding the window in place. So that's fun. And it seems to be this mechanism that's broken. So they did a really good job of trying to fix it up. But I just left them to it in the end because I was just getting in the way, and I thought I'll do a little bit of insulating while I'm up, you know. So I started off taping up the wheel arch, which I started the other week, and then I realised that I needed to get some more, no more nails to do any more insulating. So what I decided to do was just go down to the DIY shop and grab some no more nails. I went for a wander, which was nice. Sort of cleared my head a little bit, if I'm honest, because I was fully ready to crash out. So yeah, this is me just having a lovely wander around mates and looking for no more nails and struggling really for some reason and finding it. I did also get some sealant for the roof rack, which I didn't get round to doing today because obviously all this was going on. So the actual plan for today was take the floor out, paint it, seal the roof, and also we were going to lift the van up so that we could get under the inside and drain the water that's pooling over the arches. So obviously none of that's been done, which is a bit of a shame really, but you know, things happen a lot. So this is me just adding some soundproofing. I started with no more nails and then I carried on with Gorilla Tape because I ran out of no more nails, but then after the shop I carried on with no more nails. Just sort of cut it down to size and stuck it on nice and easy. I just got a roll of this from Amazon because obviously I used most of the stuff I was gifted last time on the wheel arches. And whilst my wee brother went to get some fuses for the windows because we couldn't figure out why the mechanism wasn't working, Beardy did have a go at trying to get this back door open. We really have absolutely no idea what's gone on here, like absolutely no clue. It just will not open. It's secure and you know it's safe, but if anyone has any idea why that wouldn't be opening at all, please do let me know. So yeah, this video is a little bit chaotic because we were back and forth, and I could probably edit it to make it look sort of pretty, but I'd rather just show you how it actually went today. Let's just, yeah, show the good with the bad. So it was a little bit back and forth, trying to get everything sort of sorted, but at least I got one little job done that, you know, would have had to be done eventually at some point, so here we go. Yeah, I just went from floor to ceiling and just added a little bit of soundproofing onto each bit of metal, and hopefully that will help once the full insulation is in and like walls are in, to just sound deaden a little bit. So it might not have been what I was planning on doing today, but it was something that I was planning on doing at some point, and I'm glad I've got it done because it's one less thing to think about. I guess that's part of van life, isn't it? Just rolling with the punches and sort of seeing how things go. Adaptability has got to be the key, I think, because otherwise I'm just going to end up crashing out every weekend, which I don't want to do. But I'm pretty chuffed with this. It looks good, and hopefully it'll make a big difference. We hope. So after a long 5 hours of really hard work, we are back to where we started this morning. The window is back in and secure, but the mechanism to open and close it is completely gone. So I've had to order a new part for that. And hopefully get that fitted next time we have time to work on the van. The back doors are shut. We cannot get them open at all. I'm hoping to go and take that into the garage at some point this week if I'm lucky, to have that looked at. And I guess that's it really. Obviously whilst the lads were working really hard, I've added some soundproofing just so that I was doing something, because I was planning on painting the floor, but I can't get it out without the back doors. So from what we were planning on doing today, which was getting the floor painted and starting the framework for the bed, and also sorting out the swimming pools over the wheel arches, none of that's happened, but the van is safe and secure, which is better than we can say for when I first arrived here this morning. So we live, we go. So yeah, that's where we're up to today. Could only happen to me. But yeah, at least it's not, you know, and I don't know. Let's go. And just to end on a positive note, look, I have windscreen. Yay!